Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya, if this is your very first time here. So today we are going to be creating this look, and the main products that we're going to be using is from Deck of Scarlet. Now I have talked about Deck of Scarlet before on my channel. It is a brand that I've had the pleasure to work with before, and shout out to Deck of Scarlet because this video is in collaboration with them. If you know about this brand, then you know they are a subscription service. They do collaborations with YouTubers. So popular YouTubers, they'll collaborate with Deck of Scarlet and they'll come out with a palette in collaboration, and they are bomb. One thing that I did want to mention is they are now a monthly subscription. Alright, so every month you can get products from Deck of Scarlet if you subscribe. So if you were to subscribe this month, you would be getting a rose gold kit, and that is exactly what we use to create this look today. And then the next month after your subscription, you would get a new palette, which is in collaboration with a new YouTuber. Their monthly subscriptions are only, drumroll please, $29.95. Every month you'll either get a palette, which is less than most of the palettes at our beloved Sephora. No shade to Sephora, we love you girl, but sometimes your girl is on a budget. So real quick, let's get into the special edition rose gold kit that we are using to make this look today. This is a kit. It does come in a pouch, and it comes as a collection slash kit situation, and there are 3 products in this kit. The first one is a high shine liquid eyeshadow, which is gorgeous. It does create a dual chrome pearl type of look, and it is a perfect combination of like pink and gold reflex, which is super bomb. The second product is a Longwear 2-in-1 liner, and on one side of the liner you get a metallic pink shade, and on the other side is kind of like a blending sponge so that you can use that to blend out the liner. And the last product is an all-over highlighting stick, and this color is in Frozen Rose, and even though it looks like it's a whitish, more icy highlighter, it's not. It kind of produces like a goldish highlighter, which goes perfectly with the rose gold kit. One thing I also want to mention is you can use this stuff on the lips. If you keep watching, you'll see which product I was able to use on the lips to give this like metallic shine, girl. You ain't ready. So in this tutorial, we are going to be creating this look with some other products as well. We are going to be using Deck of Scarlet's palette, one of their first palettes to come out that's not in collaboration with a YouTuber. This is the palette, and these are all the colors, and they are poppin'. In the description box below, I am gonna go ahead and leave a couple links for you guys. One so that you get 30% off if you subscribe this month, and the second one is to check out the rose gold kit that we are about to use today. Before we get into this tutorial, please make sure you have hit subscribe. I want to see y'all come back. I want to see you guys come and join this family. Come back for the tutorials, for the makeup, for the chill sessions, for the girl talk, all that jazz. So if you want to see how I came up with this look, go ahead and keep watching, and I'll see y'all at the end. So we're gonna hop right into this tutorial. Y'all know I am a rose gold pinkish purple type of chick, so these products were right up my alley. When I did receive them, I was like, yes, this color palette is on point because this is exactly who I am. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I came up with this look. Very simple, very easy with this kit. The palette that I am gonna go ahead and use today is from Deck of Scarlet as well. First color I'm gonna go into, after priming my eye, obviously, I'm gonna go ahead into the color Nocturnal. And let's just take a second to talk about this brush. I got this brush from BeautyCon, and it's my first time using this brand, which I know is an extremely popular brand. I believe it's Moda. Y'all, I don't think I've ever used a brush that's better than this. Like, for real, just the way that it puts pigmentation onto your lids, honey. Yeah, I've definitely been missing out. And the crazy thing is, we had bags with Moda on it, and so many girls stopped us and was like, yo, where did you get that? And I was like, what's the hype around this situation right now? Well, when I got home and started using it, I got it. I ain't put it down since. To blend out Nocturnal, I'm gonna go into a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna go into Wildflower, and I'm gonna use that to blend this out. And from there, we are doing a cut crease, but it's gonna be much easier than my usual cut creases because we are gonna be using the High Shine liquid eyeshadow. The color is kind of like a duochrome pearl type of color, and it is bomb. It does dry quickly, but not as quickly as like the Kylie ones dry. Whew, I'll be scared using those. I'll be scared because it's just not, it's not a fun experience. it just doesn't turn out good for me every time. So this one does dry quickly, but not nearly as quickly. So you do have a little time to work with it and to get it how you want it to be. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the applicator and I'm gonna create my cut crease. And for my ladies who struggle with cut creases, I feel like these liquid shadows are perfect because they allow you to create a cut crease look without the hassle of, you know, the concealer and all that stuff. I'm gonna go into the color Nomad, which is a rose gold color, and put that on the bottom of the lid and kind of just blend that into the liquid shadow. And then to further blend this out, I'm gonna go back into Nocturnal and just take a small pencil brush and just tap over where this needs to be completely blended. And then for the inner corner highlights, I'm gonna go ahead into the all over highlighting stick, and it does create a very beautiful like goldish rose gold color. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the inner tear duct and blend it out. I'm gonna go ahead and line my eye, and this is with liquid liner from The Balm, and we are gonna wing it out today. Y'all know I love me a nice good sharp wing. So many of you guys have been asking me for like a wing tutorial. I feel like I just did it. Then we're gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes, and I believe these lashes are from a small brand called Pretty in Luxe. And they sent me these in PR, and I am in love with them. Y'all know I love me a big, good, fluffy, poppin' lash. Now, if you know me, you've been watching me for a while, then you know this is a very Maya Galore-ish look. So let's go ahead and hop into this face. So for face today, I want to keep it low-key. You know, I kind of don't want to do as much contour. I kind of want it to completely represent me and the rose gold and the shine and the glitz and the glam, you know, minus a lot of very strong contour that I am known to do, which I'm totally fine with, but we gonna X-nay on that today. For primer today, I'm gonna go into my Frankie Rose Cosmetics primer, and this is their Prime Addiction Face Primer. And this is the most luxurious primer I've ever used. It'll make you feel like you got some money in the bank, honey. We're gonna go into Fenty Beauty, and this is in 420. And I usually take about 4 pumps of Fenty Beauty. I like lots of foundation. Make this nice and full coverage. And obviously I like to take a brush, put it all over the place, a flat foundation brush, and then I blend it out either with my e.l.f. blending brush or with my beauty blender. I'll buff it out, and then I'll go over with the butt of my beauty blender just to make sure there's no streaks or no craziness popping out. For concealer, we are going to use Dark 46 from ColourPop. So we're focusing more on highlighting today versus contour. I think we're just gonna go into bronzer. And you see, we kind of are creating a natural contour here because this is just foundation and concealer. So it's like a reverse contour is what it's called. We don't necessarily need the extra. So this rose gold kit is making me want to use it in some different type of ways. So I'm going to take the all over highlighting stick. I'm going to use that as a highlighter underneath, you know, my powder. So I don't want to go into powder and stuff and then have to put this over it because it is like a cream situation. And you want to keep your creams with your creams and your powders with your powders. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight everywhere before I set the face. Ooh, that's pretty. I feel like this is going to give me a very subtle situation, so I'm going to put it where I want it, and I'm going to take my finger and just pat it in. You see that? It's already given just a very pretty dewy situation. Ooh, I like that. And I'm also going to add this to everywhere else that I highlight, so my nose, cupid's bow. And you know what else I think this would be perfect for? This would be perfect for like a no makeup day, you know, or even just a no makeup day. Like if you want a highlighter, this would be perfect just to put on for like a subtle highlighting situation. I'm gonna go ahead with some more Mercier that I'm running out of. Jesus. I'm gonna take a small concealer brush. First of all, I'm gonna make sure I ain't got no creases. I don't want to set those in. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that into my under eye. And I'm gonna pat it just a little bit over that highlighter to where it's set, but it's not like disappearing and mattifying. We're gonna go into bronzer. If you are new to my channel, then this might be new to you, but if you ain't, then this ain't new to you. I love this bronzer. Like, Look at that pretty color. So we're just gonna go ahead and bronze up the face a little bit. And I always like to go over like my face with my beauty blender between steps because I feel like it just gets rid of any, you know, lines. Or look at that highlight. I am in love with that. We haven't even put on like powder highlighter yet. We're going into Nocturnal on the bottom lash line and just bringing it across. And I'm just gonna kind of dust that downward so that it's kind of blended into the skin. And this is where I wanted to use the last product from the Rose Gold kit, and that is the Longwear 2-in-1 liner. I want to go ahead and use the liner part of this and put it on my lower lash line, like in the inner tear duct area. And I'm also gonna make sure that inner tear duct area is blended enough as well. And I'm taking Sahara from the palette, which is right here, to make sure that that's blended. And while we edit, I'm gonna use that to reinforce the highlight on the face as well. I'm gonna use that in Nomad. So the last thing we pretty much need are our lips. And this is nice and deep, so let's align with this and see what we get. Yeah, that's it. I did get these in PR. These are from Laura Mercier, and this is their new Rogue Essential Cream Lipsticks. I'm gonna put this one in the middle. That is Rose Mauve, but I am gonna go ahead with the gloss, like I said. And for the gloss today, I think I'm gonna go ahead into, matter of fact, I take that back. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this all over highlighting stick in my lips today. And I'm gonna put this on my lips. Ooh, wait a minute now. Y'all see that? Ooh, that just did something, and I like it. That just did a lot of something, and I really like it. And that is our finished rose gold look. All right, guys, so this is our finished rose gold look. I am in love with this. I know I say that at the end of most of my videos, but I feel like y'all give me the most compliments when I'm wearing like purples or pinks, because I feel like y'all can really see how much I love it and how much I love to use those color combinations, how much I feel like it expresses who I am. I would like to think that that's why, but as you can see, I am just comfortable in this. I think it's beautiful. I feel like this is a look that is easier to do because of the type of products that were used with it. I really wanted to mention about this liquid eyeshadow, which is in Metallic Rose. Not only does it make it easier to do a cut crease look for my ladies that be struggling a little bit, it's alright, we all struggle with some, but I just feel like it's just gorgeous. Like, do y'all see this color? Jesus, she cute. Yeah, this was my favorite product out of the Rose Gold kit. I love the whole kit, but this right here, she bomb. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up, comment below if you want to, hit subscribe below if you have not yet, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.